Hi, I'm Jill McCloy from Jill McCloy Designs, and I want to show you some of my favorite tools for when I do hand embroidery. I love adding embroidered accents to my quilts and my other work as well. If you look at this little fan, you'll see I have little points on the fan, and they are just tacked down with French knots because I was tired and I didn't feel like stitching all the way around that. So I put some French knots in and convinced myself I did it to draw it in from the rest of the designs. So another use for French knots. You can check out a previous video to see how I make my French knots. This is Aurifil thread. It's from Italy. It's my favorite embroidery floss, and the reason I like it so much is because it has a beautiful sheen and it stays neat. So at this end of the little tube, I have the floss that hasn't been used. At this end, I have the floss that is already partially used, so there's only 4 plies in this little piece, but it's not a big mess in my drawer. I just wrap it up and pop it in the end, and it stays nice and neat. It doesn't tangle and get lost. You need a nice little pair of sharp scissors with a good point where you can get in and cut your threads, and straw needles, number 8, are my favorite. They're large for embroidery needles, but I can hang on to them and manipulate them, and the eye is big enough to take all 6 flies. So some of my favorite things. Thanks for visiting Jill McCloy, JillMcCloyDesigns.com.